Not sure when I'm going to release this video, but it is going to be a rainy day video because I like recording stuff that are worth watching, something a little entertaining. So bringing my welding machine to Hakeem's house. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing over there. I'll tell you guys what, it is dark as hell, but we're still going to put in the work. Today guys, we're chilling with Hakeem and we're going to be working on this car. You guys probably seen it in the backgrounds in a couple of videos when we were out here, but this car has been a shell for quite some time. This car went 10.8 with the H, turn it up, blew it up, put another H in it, and then it went all motor, and then you decided to part it out, and it's just been sitting since. So we decided that we're just gonna build a fun little street car. I mean, he's gonna build a fun little street car, and we're just here to help him. Now, we've been seeing a lot of shootouts happen recently, right? Nothing all-wheel drive related. So I figured, I was like, hey man, you got another shell, you got plenty of stuff lying around. Let's build a car to join a shootout if they have one again. Because all-wheel drive doesn't really have, I wouldn't say contenders. They just don't. They're just nothing with all-wheel drive cars. So instead, we're gonna build a front-wheel drive car to, one, join shootouts whenever there's a shootout, and two, to take to the track and have fun. You know, granted, out here has been super hot. There has not been any Mexico to go to, and you know, we went to the track like what, last month, and there was a front wheel drive sport front wheel drive shootout that was gonna happen, but I think it didn't happen because they didn't fill the class up maybe. And then we figured, you know what, the amount of stuff they had lying around, we can at least build a car to join, you know, like the sport front wheel drive shootout, because we're not shooting for like 300 horsepower. We're shooting for the moon tune. You guys ever seen those little rod buttons? We need to get one of those buttons so we can give it that moon tune. But tonight, the scramble button. We need one of those scramble buttons. But tonight, this is actually the same video as the Max Peen rod video, the coilover review. And tonight we're pretty much trying to get this planted into the car. And the reason for that is so we could mount this bracket, because it was an A-series car, get it all aligned, get it all welded up, and then this car is gonna, is it coming to my house for fab? It might come over to my house for some fabrication. We're waiting for the turbo, and then we want to mock up the turbo kit, the intercooler, and all that stuff. I do have my welding machine. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna try to get this into the car right now. So we're gonna be doing the dolly method. You guys already know that's the way I've always done it. I mean, we do have a cherry picker, but the thing about this cherry picker is it goes down by itself, right? Yeah. Not slow with that stuff. Yeah. So we're just gonna do it this way, much simpler. And it's already like perfectly in line on how it's supposed to go into the car. So I got the transmission bracket all cleaned up, and what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to weld like the top, and then I'm gonna have to like hammer this end right here to get flat, and then, you know, go one hole at a time. But for the most part, every single one of these holes that were drilled out, whoever took this off did a good job of not bending the bracket and, you know, not chopping this mount up. So I'm about ready to weld it once we get a crescent wrench to tighten up the regulator to the tank, and then once we get that mount welded up, we can slap the motor in. Maybe we can just do it by hand. No, I don't trust it. Turn it on 6. On D. Get a hammer. Got it. Watch your eyes, watch your face. There you go. Gucci taters. All right. Got the transmission mount all welded up. Decided to just weld the whole thing at one time instead of multiple times, since I have the welder here already. And right now we're gonna wire wheel it down real quick, get some of these whatever these gold flashes on here are, get it all off, and we're just gonna hit it with some paint so it's not bare metal to the rain, because the sky has this thing that rain goes through and everything gets wet here. Let's paint it. Like this. We're not looking for, you know, beautification. I mean, if you guys look at the rest of the car, it's kind of missing some pieces and stuff. Wait, we're not going to talk about that. I'd rather have some paint on here than to have it bare metal, so it actually blends. That should dry up pretty quick. That looks like it's just gonna go right into place.
Nice.
Something like this.
Nice.
So you're probably gonna have to, oh yeah, you can't use that when the traction bar is off. Yeah, just lower that, align it into place. Where's that driver's side motor mount? Somewhere.
It's on the
It's on the bottom. You got the bolts for this or what?
Yeah, there was. Oh no.
No, there was no bolt. Going down. Yeah, the bolts for the mounts. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing's in the way. Should be ready to rock and troll. Get it? Troll. It's gonna be trolling people. Put stillies on here like he did the all-wheel drive car. Poor Civic on the freeway on 85, remember?
Oh yeah.
They're like, no, you go. And he makes his hit, and we're just like, 5th gear, we out. It's not on Jackson, no? Yeah, it's still on Jackson.
This one is it?
Yeah, this is Jackson right? You hear seagulls? Mine sounds like someone's beating up a dog. That one sounds like a seagull. Bro, what kind of mounts are these?
eBay.
God damn, bro.
Because you didn't get the rock paper scissors one.
He said to widen it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I wouldn't do it on my car. That's why I didn't want to hit it all crazy. Oh shit, that shit's not even all the way down yet.
Rocking that one.
Try to get that one in. This one should be good. Whoops. Ooh, take out the jack and put it on the transmission.
What? You're making me panic. He's gonna do his way. I don't have a way. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So he's panicking. Yeah, so it needs to go down, or the engine needs to go up a little bit. It's got like a pretty good gap. Normally I don't like doing this because you don't want to pull threads. Fuck it. It's not my car. There you go. There you go. I don't know about you guys, but this throttle body is freaking huge. He says a what? Holy goddamn. What is this? 70? 74? 74? What the fuck?
It's hella big.
Bruh. Jesus, that's a stock ported intake manifold with a 74 mil throttle body on it? Goddamn, boy. It's temporary, right? Maybe, I don't. The look in his face, I don't think it is.
Temporary. Shit.
Well, my little Milwaukee lamp kind of died, so he just swapped out the H22 slave into a B series single cam. They're the same, and he also bolted up the turbo because I think he's going to turn the car on with the turbo setup, and then, you know, when time comes, get it on the trailer and bring it over to the house. But they're about done bleeding that. Starter goes on, and I think the harness, a lot of the vacuum catch can, a lot of the stuff has been installed already. You're excited or what? Back to that B series live. I mean, car's B series too, but you know what I'm saying? This is that race car. That unpainted roll cage. That's what you know is race car. How's that bucket seat? You fitting it pretty good? I think we found you a new driver. All right, guys, we are definitely one step closer. Actually, it's a huge leap because this is one night, literally one freaking night. But how's the clutch feeling? Getting there. A couple more. That should be Gucci taters. All right, guys, so I got 2 packages right here that I want to open up right now. I'm not really doing too much to the cars today. I'm just in the garage clearing some things out and cleaning a few things up. So we have this right here from Mr. Sean Traver Asher. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but Sean, just got this from the PO box. Let's see what's inside. Keep up the great videos. Hey bro, here is a sick Hot Wheel for your shop. I hope everything is great. Love the videos and hope to work with you on a Honda someday. Best wishes from you and the family. From Sean, owner of Mr. Biz Auto Loan on Instagram. Thank you for this comfort card. Truly appreciate that. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, we have an 85 Honda CRX. I don't think I have the older CRXs in my collection. I do truly appreciate this. I do have a bunch of Hot Wheels in my room, like along my walls and stuff, but my collection is not huge. I don't really go out there looking for them. A lot of them was kind of sent in from you guys, and I truly appreciate that. This will definitely go into the collection. Next, we have this box right here from, who is it? We have Jeremy Quant. Quant, and this was in my PO box. Now mind you guys, my PO box is only a 5x5, and stuff that does not fit in my PO box, obviously something like this, gets set aside, and it is up to me to pick it up. It says in the small print that if packages aren't picked up within 10 days, they get sent back to the sender, and I try to check it at least once a week, 7 days at least, and you know, bring them home before they get sent back. We have a note right here, and I'm gonna kick this off to the side real quick. It says, "Dear Dana, hope you're doing well. I was really sorry to hear about your pops passing. It's great to see you get back into the garage and putting together new content again. I found your channel a little over a year ago, and since it has been my go-to whenever I watch videos on YouTube. I had a DA with a B16A swap 15 years ago. Then I had a 4-door EF for a while, and the more I watch your videos, the more I want to get back into the Honda game. I put together a little care package for you, a donation to the channel. I remember you mentioning that you were running out of loom when you were doing the 88HF harness. I also threw in this torch. It's what I like to use for heat shrinking instead of regular lighter. Keep doing what you love, Jeremy. P.S. My wife wanted to throw in some free candle samples. She hand pours them out here in Tracy. Oh, you're close by. P.P.S. I hope you don't mind I use your saying all the time now, progress is better than no progress. Guys, progress is better than no progress applies to everybody. Use it, take it how you will, and it doesn't only apply to cars, it also applies to everything in life as well too. So let's check out what we have inside here. We have this torch. I don't think I've ever had a torch like this before. It's always been a lighter or using the soldering iron itself to shrink the tube, but this right here will definitely come in clutch. It is, what does it run off of? It runs off butane, which is awesome, but I'm gonna have to go buy some butane. We'll open that in a second. We have some loom right here. I truly appreciate this because this comes in clutch for when I do wire tucks and stuff like that. I like to use these looms, or I'm reusing all of the oleum looms. It's unfortunate that Fry Electronic closed or is closing down. Fry Electronic is like my go-to place for, you know, shrink tubing, shrink looming, the tuck harness looming and stuff like that. I don't know the correct terminology for that, terminals and a lot of stuff. And Fry Electronic, the one that we have out here, again, I don't know if it's closed already. Actually, there's two out here. So there's one a little further, but it's unfortunate that they're closing. But thank you guys, thank Jeremy here for sending this out. I truly appreciate it. Oh snap, there's even more of them, different sizes. Awesome, thank you. And then we have some Raven gloves. I actually am running out of, oh, the Raven gloves too. This is my last box, literally, and big shout out to you. Thank you for this. XL, that is my size, most definitely. And I believe this is the candle. I'm not even going to try to butcher that, but it says, "We hope you enjoy these samples, sending love and light to you and your family." I'm gonna give these to my nephew since he loved burning candles, and I'll ask him for some feedback. I also just read this right now in the front. It says plant me, and I'm gonna assume that those are seeds right here all over the back. I'm gonna give this piece to my nephew and let him plant it and see what grows out of it. Guys, again, thank you guys for the care packages, Jeremy and Sean. We're definitely gonna put all of this stuff to use. You guys already know we try to use everything y'all send to me here to the PO box, and I truly appreciate it. Again, thank you guys very much.